Energy right now is pushing you to move forward and act decisively and intuitively. This is going to be a collective reading, and I'm going to share the message that came through so strongly, and it bleeds into the love messages too that I'll pull at the end. And I'm going to show you what the person on your mind, how they fit into all of this. So I was actually hearing in my mind what the collective needs to know right now, and it just like kept repeating, and it was so direct, and I was like, okay, I'll go that direction, even though I wasn't going to do that today. But I got the Temperance, High Priestess, and the Three of Wands. So this is all about balance, trusting your intuition, and expansion. So I got one of the clearest visions I've gotten in a long time. Like, I saw you, the collective, was like flying through the sky. I know this is funny, but you were like holding a sun, and below you, like, there's an entire town covered in snow, and I got this strange feeling like the town was supposed to be warm and like hot, especially with this heat wave going on right now. I don't know where you live, but it's happening where I live in the world. But it was actually covered in snow. It was not hot. But then it's like when you were carrying the sun, the snow didn't melt, it started sparkling. So I got really emotional because the message like hit me. It was like, you're not being asked to wait until your circumstances become perfect. You're being asked to become the light that changes how you experience your circumstances. So I was like, okay, what energy is supporting the collective right now? And I got act. And this is Aries. So some of you might be an Aries or dealing with an Aries. And I'll get to the love portion in a second. But and this is the first sign of the zodiac. This is about like taking risks, being bold, being courageous, and just going for it, acting. It even says act on this card. But so then I got another vision, and it was like someone pointing to a word in an open book, and the word was practice. So it's like you don't have to have everything figured out before you move. You can become the person you're meant to be by practicing, learning, and adjusting, and just continuing forward. It doesn't have to be perfect. And that was the main message I was getting. Okay, so the person on your mind, they want to say, I feel pulled towards you even when I resist, and I can't fully disconnect from you. So there's something that's not resolved here with your person. There might be a temporary lull because I got the death card in their feelings. And I actually saw them. They entered like a chrysalis, but the chrysalis was in the air. It was not underground. And this came into me as a message of like, they're changing internally, not because of like external circumstances. Like something inside this person is changing. Okay, I also got metamorphosis for the advice for your love connection and language, like learning each other's